Yo, what is going on, guys? Tip here. Have you ever wondered why pros can constantly hit shots like this?
Just seem to be getting better and better. Missed. Gets the flip and into the net. But with 39 seconds left, still going to be tough to come down by 3.
Well, Mist hasn't seen space like that in 15 minutes. He made the most.
But you can't hit a simple shot like this 100% of the time. In today's video, we're going to look at why pros are so consistent and what you can do to improve your own consistency. Let's go ahead and hop right into it. If you ask nearly any high-level Rocket League player how to improve, they will likely say to play 1v1 and free play. In 1v1, your scenarios are isolated so that you can see your mistakes more clearly, and free play is just a way to vibe out and improve on your mistakes. While all of that is great to know, what does it have to do with consistency? Well, if you can single out your errors from your 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 games, you can find a specific area to work on in your game. Whether it is a ground mechanic such as dribbling and flicking, to an aerial mechanic like sealing shots or air dribbles, once you isolate the problem, you can begin to work on them in training packs and free play. The reason that pros are so consistent is because they've done each scenario thousands and thousands of times before. I made a list of popular pro players and their hours, as you can see on screen right now. Of all 10 of these players, the average amount of hours is over 8,000 apiece. Within these 8,000 hours are countless grind sessions and endless amounts of repetition to work on weaknesses. By isolating their mistakes and working on them, these pros gradually improve each part of their game. After thousands of hours of working on different mechanics and focusing on proper rotations, they eventually become perfectly well-rounded. And this cycle never ends. Any weakness is immediately worked on and turned into a strength with these players. All of these concepts apply to the everyday Rocket League player too. To improve consistency and to just become an all-round better player, you need to single out your own problems through self-analysis or through coaching, and then work on those mistakes in free play, training packs, 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3 games. So how can you become more consistent? Well, consistency is a general term that you need to define for yourself. While a player in gold may think that hitting an aerial 50% of the time is very consistent for them, a pro would expect themselves to hit every ball and never miss. Anything less would be something that needed work. So to start off for yourself, set a goal. If your problem is dribbling, make sure that anytime you're in free play, you're trying to keep the ball on top of your car. Then when you move into 1v1s, try keeping the ball close to you at all times. Just remember that it is okay to not win the 1v1. Losing multiple games of 1v1 is a small sacrifice to make in order to reach your goals. The same thing applies to non-mechanical things as well, such as rotations. If you see your rotations are struggling, make sure to focus on your back post rotations and positioning every single game that you play. Constantly asking yourself if you're in the right position while you're playing will make a huge difference. Knowing all of this is good info, but your training method is equally as important as recognizing the mistakes. If you know what you're doing wrong but aren't training properly, you'll never get better. It's up to yourself to be disciplined in training and to stay committed to becoming a better player. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're interested in coaching or just general advice on how to improve, feel free to DM me on Discord. The link for that will be in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Tip, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.